How's it going, guys? Coffee here. Today I wanted to go over the probably one of the best farming strategies out there. You're pushing close to 1,000 FE an hour with doing T7. Doesn't require any pets. It's for those that are either new to the game or just want quick, efficient money, and they are trying to get it as quick as they possibly can. So the brunt of this strategy is using a very similar tree that most people have seen before, and that is using the points here that allow you to spec anything without having to take the prerequisites for it. This does lower your drop quantity by 50%. If you are someone who has already done T8 Traveler as well, then you take these second points as well, which gives you this additional chance at getting Star Shard drops. But that's not required for the actual tree itself. You end up actually going here. Let me actually change this so you can see mine instead. I made a quick loot for this as well. I will put this in the spreadsheet so you guys can follow this as well. And then you can follow this. I guess, does it even allow me to follow my own build? Can I follow my own build, please? Share build code here. I'll try putting this in myself. Sometimes it'll let me use my own codes and other times it won't. There we go. Perfect. So I can do it for loot strategies. I can't do it for other stuff. But back to what we're doing here. The important parts that you are getting here is in regards to you are taking the entire tree for Goddess of Hunting. The number one thing you are getting out of this, you are getting these chests. But the big one that you are getting is also going to be these Plane Watcher chests here, which are dropping Netherrealm Resonance and Ecliptic Compasses. The Ecliptic Compasses aren't worth much, but the Netherrealm Resonance that you get is actually worth a ton. Netherrealm Resonance is going for like 0.15 per 1 FE right now, and you're getting 30 to 50 of them when you're getting these chests. So that's very, very nice. You're adding in all of the drops here for Netherrealm Resonance as well. The drops for Embers, and then you have the chests as usual, and then you have your stuff for Winding Keys, Elixirs of Oblivion, as well as Energy Cores, and then the extra points for extra bosses. So the last thing we have here is actually in regards to beacons. These are nice here. You take these ones for the extra beacons here, beacons being duplicated, boss drop beacons, and then these ones for magic monsters here. There's always just a small chance they give you some beacons, and even the T7 beacons right now are actually quite profitable. So if you actually look at the prices on these, T7 beacons are still going for like half an FE each right now, if not more, like upwards of like 0.7 to 1 FE per, depending on the map. So you can also sell these, and then when you're looking at your T8 beacons here, you're looking at over 5 FE for Glacier, and then over 4 FE for every other zone, which is quite a bit of money. It adds up really, really fast. So the brunt of what we're doing, you want to go into Voidlands here, you want to go into Filthy Forest, and you are just going to run in a beeline straight to the boss. If you are playing the same build as me, you can use these kind of strategies for what I'm doing here to get some additional things. You can see I got some Embers and some Resonance there. Why didn't I get the... That was weird. I didn't get the Goddess of Hunting thing to pull up. That was very weird. I'm not sure what happened there with the tree, or that didn't spawn, because it should be 100% chance, unless this is the weird bug where it's 99% chance. Oh, I see what happened. I'm on 7-2. So let's go back and fix this. So when you're actually doing your farming, I just do it on T7-0, and then on 7-2 is where I actually do the bosses, since it will give you double the resonance. So you just do the same thing I was just talking about. You beeline straight to the boss. Make sure you click on your hunting thing here. The bosses will die instantly. Click on the chest. The chests here, and then you're basically going to get either, those are normal chests, and then you can get these ecliptic chests as well, but pretty much you're just aiming for this, 8 to 10 seconds per map. You just continue to click through, and you are pushing these. Click your God of War if you have the points in order to pick up God of War. If you don't, it's not the biggest deal in the world. You're not actually keeping you're not actually taking the time to click the rewards from God of War, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you see, look at all the Netherrealm resonance I just got there. That was 45, which is like 7 or 8 FE just in Netherrealm resonance just from that map. So you continue to spam through. You wait till you get to your just about 80 of the materials to farm the boss. You can go at 72 if you want to ensure you don't waste any. And then you just go and you do the boss a bunch of times on 7-2. Collect all the beacons. You can sell the beacons. You can sell the Netherrealm resonance, the winding keys, and the energy cores as well. So winding keys here are 0.3. Elixirs of Oblivion are 0.7. And you can see Netherrealm resonance here is again like 0.13. So this stuff adds up really, really fast. Right? This is quite a bit of money. And this was all farmed within like just one small session of stuff. And then you have the ecliptic compasses that are selling as well. And you will end up with quite a bit of the ecliptic compasses because they do drop out of that chest as well. So you'll probably have more of those than almost anything else than what you're getting here. Where did they actually go? Oh, I'm up to 66 now. These are 0.3 FE as well. So all these things add up. You can get quite a bit. For those looking to do this fast, what you can do is you can actually do this using Eternal Sea Fog Belt if you have a source of blur for 30% movement speed there. And then I use a corrupted version of Air Treaders here for 70% movement speed. You can get these here with the, I don't know if this is actually triggering this properly to get the price right, but yeah, it looks like these are actually 2 FE, so pick them up while you can. They're really good, easy movement speed. If you are doing this, make sure you are running something like Flame Jet here. Flame Jet will actually drop on the ground without needing a target, while Haunting Abomination does require you to actually target something. So something to keep in mind, that you can actually probably you'll move a lot faster with this instead. And then I am just running things like Swiftness here, and then I just swap in a movement speed skill here, or a dash skill here. But yeah, this is some of the best money you can get in the game. Most consistent, very, very consistent. You just turn around, sell the beacons. You can go around and sell your traveler invites as well. These are like 1.5 FE each, or you can run them. It's up to you. Either way, just good, consistent money. And if you're fast about it, again, you can push 1,000 FE an hour easily. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And other than that, see you in the next one.